Hey folks, Wes here with another crafting video. Today we're going to be going over body armors and helmets in particular. This craft was very profitable at the start of the league, and now it is not profitable at all. But if you're doing like solo self-found, here's how I've been crafting these armors. It's extremely quick and easy, and it is virtually free, I guess. If you're using greater orbs, it's extremely free. If you're using perfect orbs, then it costs about 2 div. Anyway, let's get into the craft. For step 1, while mapping, you're just going to pick up normal body armors. You want normals because for step 2, we're going to do the usual, and we're going to slam them with perfect transmutes and perfect orbs of augmentation. You're looking for either flat energy shield or percent energy shield. The flat energy shield is definitely preferred over the percent energy shield, and that's because you can make a better armor with a high tier flat than you can make with a high tier percent energy shield. You need both to like make perfect armor, obviously, but you can make something that's good enough with just the flat and then the future steps. So I have pre-prepared these armors. Let's look at them right here. All right, so for step 1, you need to just map and get normal bases. Now, the bases I have here are for step 2, because in step 2, what you're going to do is you're going to use a perfect orb of transmutation and then perfect orb of augmentation, and you're looking to hit stuff like this with the flat energy shield and 1 resistance, or flat energy shield or percent energy shield and 1 resistance, or even attributes and flat energy shield. And it's pretty much the same for body armor and helmets. At this point, you're just hoping to hit the flat energy shield or the percent energy shield and then 1 resistance. And that is step 2, just getting to this point. For step 3, we're going to upgrade the armor from magic to rare using a greater essence of insulation, whatever the other ones are, grounding, etc, etc, etc. Basically just to add a tier 3 resistance to your armor. Thankfully, the resistance capping is a lot easier this league, so a tier 3 resistance is more than good enough to add these armors. It'll look like this. Now, for step 3, what we're going to do is add a greater resistance to any of these. So, we're just going to slap on fire resistance to all the ones that we can, and then we're going to slap on cold resistance. We're just going to make sure all of them are rare, and now they have 2 resistances and 1 defense in the prefix. So that is step 3. For step 4, we're going to finish the prefixes. You're going to activate your Omen of Homogenizing Exaltation, your Omen of Greater Exaltation, and your Omen of Sinestral Exaltation, which will add 2 prefixes, which will both be defenses. The defenses we're looking for is either the other percent energy shield or the flat energy shield, whichever one you didn't hit. Those ones are extremely necessary, and then any of the hybrids after that are nice. On the body armor, you're looking for the percent energy shield and flat energy shield hybrid. On the helmets, the hybrid that you hit does not really matter. Anyway, it'll look like this. All right, for step 4, we are now going to use our greater Omen of Exaltation, our Omen of Sinestral Exaltation, and our Omen of Homogenizing Exaltation, and we're going to use greater Exalted Orbs. If you want to use a perfect Exalted Orb, you can. It eliminates 1 to 2 of the bottom tier modifiers. What we're hoping for on the helmets is to hit either the percent energy shield that we don't have, and then 1 of the hybrids. Or if we have percent energy shield, we're hoping to hit the flat and 1 of the hybrids. All of these are equal weighting, so it is just a matter of chance of hitting like a 1 in 4 or 1 in 5 to get like a better modifier. So we will just slam them out and hope that we hit good modifiers. For the body armors, it's the same thing. We're hoping to hit either the percent energy shield, which we don't have, and then the hybrid percent energy shield and flat energy shield, or when we have the percent energy shield, we're hoping to hit the flat energy shield and the hybrid flat 8% energy shield. So we'll just slam the helmets out. We'll talk about them and how they look. So this helmet got pretty low on the energy shield and pretty low here. So probably not worth very much. This helmet, we hit tier 2 energy shield and tier 1 of the hybrid, which is good. So this helmet may be good. This helmet, we hit double hybrid. Double hybrid is worse than having only one hybrid, so probably not very good. This one, we hit hybrid and tier 4, and this one we hit double hybrid again. So this one is probably the worst of the bunch because we didn't have any flat energy shield on it. And once again, if we had used a perfect, I think perfect makes it so the minimum modifier you could hit here is tier 3. So, you know, evaluate as you will. But we're trying to make these as cheap as possible, so greater orbs are the best chance here. Anyway, we'll now look into hitting up these body armors. So we'll just slim them out and talk about them. This one hit incredibly well, except for this is max life. If this was the hybrid, then it would have been insane. Would have been a very nice hit, but it's not the hybrid, it is max life, so less good than it could be, unfortunately. This one hit pretty well. This is the tier 2 energy shield, and then this is the good hybrid that they were looking for. But it's tier 3, so that's okay. And this one hit okay as well. Tier 4 energy shield. The life hybrid is bad. We don't want the life hybrid. We don't want the life hybrid. So you can see this is pretty random. This one hit pretty well, except once again, life hybrid. And then this one hit double hybrid, so it's extra bad. And yeah, those are the crafts. So as you can see, it's not guaranteed. You're just trying to dodge the life if you can. The best of these is probably this file robe. And once again, this isn't necessarily for profit right now, but like early league, a lot of these could be profitable, especially the ones that dodged the max life and hit the like multiple hybrids here. So probably this one is the best of the bunch. And yeah, that's step 4. For the final step, step 5, we'll be adding a desecration. You're looking for whatever your build might need, whether that's another resistance, some attributes, or maybe something special from the desecration pool. You know, this part is extremely flexible. Just take whatever you want, and that's the craft. For the final step, we have now desecrated the suffix. Because the prefixes are full, the suffix is the last thing available, and the desecrate will always hit a suffix. So we're just trying to unveil something nice here. Hopefully we can get something decent. Typically early on, when I'm like trying to make these for profit, I'm just trying to get a attribute or a resist, because those tend to sell the best. So that's what we're doing here. I don't necessarily think any of these are going to be profitable, but if they are, then that's great. Sometimes chaos resist is okay to take. Chaos resist is kind of funny to take sometimes because people like to go chaos inoculation, so that kind of immediately lowers the value of chaos resistance, especially if you're crafting energy shield gear. So just keep that in mind. But if you're looking to wear these yourself, you know, obviously choose whatever is going to be the best for you. Early on in the league, when I was doing this craft, ooh, this sucks. I should have taken the first thing. Early on in the league, when I was crafting these for profit, basically I would do these en masse, and if there was like one that was an upgrade for me, and I thought like I could sell the rest, then I would try to sell the rest, and I would hold on to that one profitable one for me. Anyway, this is what we're left with. One of these might be okay. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. Let's quality them up and just see. Let's just quality them up and see what we're left with here. Early league, the helmets that we were able to get over 500 energy shield sold really well. These ones can't get over 500. And then early league, the Vile Robes that got over 900 sold extremely well too. So I think we'll have 1 or 2 of them be able to get over 900. That one can't get over 900. We're not even gonna. Not even gonna try. So let's just see. Just okay. Sorry for this part. I chopped this up. All right. So this one's 400 shield. That's okay. 499 is pretty good. That's sellable. So both of these, like early on, I would have been able to sell for multiple divines. And early on, the homogenizings were like maybe like 1 div to one homogenizing, or maybe even worse. I can't quite remember. But that was okay. And then this energy shield one, even though it hit the hybrid life, 927 on an energy shield on a bio robe early on, sells really well. Same for this one, 913 would have sold very well. 830 maybe sells okay. 917 maybe sells okay. This one probably doesn't. So like 4 of these probably sell good, and then 2 of the helmets probably sell for a decent amount. Anyway, those are the crafts, and that's the whole craft. As you can see, pretty quick and easy. Like I said at the beginning of the video, these were really profitable early in the league. We'll see if these are profitable again next league. But I'm kind of suspecting that the desecration mechanic will either go away or get changed, and we'll see how much of the homogenizing omen and the like greater and perfect transmutes and like exaltations, we'll see how much those stick around and how much GGG changes those. Anyway, I hope that this video was helpful for you, and yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll try to answer everything in the comments below. Leave a like, and we'll see you next week for the amulet craft. Peace.